Hey everyone, this is Eric here from LapFix, back at it again. I got another MacBook. Always got a MacBook. We got a 15-inch one here in for repair. I always turn it upside down every time I open it. That's always how it works. But it's in here. Let's see what's going on with it. So it's no power. I do have the board open. I don't see anything obvious there. No liquid spill that I can really see. Let's see. I'm getting about 5 volts, 0.01 amps, 20 volts, 0.01 amps. It's not a good thing. So it means the correct amount of voltage is going through, but there's no current going through there. So what could be really the issue? That's what we're here to find out. So let's actually get into it. Okay, so we removed it, and we see up here, there's actually a burnt. And we're going to look under the microscope, see exactly what that is. Let's go do that. All right, it's pretty easy to see because it's kind of obvious there. Now, whenever there's a burn, sometimes what can happen is that I can get a little bit welded to the board, which makes it a bit more difficult to remove and do that. So we'll be up here, and we see this is the PB bus HS GPU area, and you can see the bottom part is ground. Oops, and we see the top area is the PB bus HS GPU line. And if we go through each one, you see this is the CA605, this is the CA603, CA606, CA350, and it kind of looks like it kind of ends there. Oh no, CA604, CA600, and so forth. So all of these seem to be doing about the same thing. So all of these could actually just be kind of like a backup for each one, right? So they could be redundant here. Especially if there's one especially if there's a bunch around the same line, they're doing almost the same thing. So might be able to just get away just by removing it, right? Especially if you don't have the part there, or if it's a little bit of a harder part to actually get. So we're going to be working on it. So let's go ahead. We need to do a removal of it. Now, since it is a bit burned there, what can happen is it can get a little bit welded to the board. We're lifting it up. Doesn't look to be too out of the ordinary. On each side, it's pretty straightforward, but we want to be careful because this right here is a VGA component, and getting flux or anything under this can actually damage this, and we don't want to do that, especially if we're just going to be removing one thing here. So let's gotta be careful, and let's go ahead and remove it. Alright, so it's not in there too bad. Sometimes, again, like we talked about, it could be a little bit more welded. It's a little bit tougher because just the way it is, a little bit burnt there, but pads seem to be okay. So we're just going to add a little bit of solder to it too to reconnect it and just help it reattach a little bit better, and everything should be good. But not too bad. Pretty lucky on this issue. Okay, let's test it out. Oh, fast spin immediately. All right. Just doing that. See that? 2 amps, 20 volts. Restarted itself. Should get an image. There we go. Looks good. Why it's so dark, but it's good. It's loading up, turning on, getting 20 volts, about almost 3 amps, 2.5 amps. That looks to be good. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed fixing this video on the A1707 2016 15-inch, really big, nice laptop, even for today. 15 inches today. Whew, man, how expensive they can get. So it's good that we actually do fixes for them. If you're interested, we have all of our contact information located in the description. Definitely go ahead and check us out. We do lots of liquid spill repairs, motor repairs. There's a burnt component, we can do that as well. You can see that, and we do lots of other things. So go on. So thanks a lot for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next video. Take care. Bye.